Hello everybody, David here. I could say happy Homebrew Wednesday, but it's Monday at about 4:45 in the evening. I was going to brew Wednesday the hoppy wheat, but I've started now. I've just, this second down there, look, if you can see it, I've just turned the recirculation on. I'm not filming the brew, I might just film a bit at the end. But I've started it early because I just got that feeling I wanted to get it over and done with. And then because I've got a lot of other things to do this week, but I will do a bit more added on to this for Wednesday and then try and put it online. Mick at Beanham Homebrew put a video online yesterday and he's brewed this, and I did promise him that when I brewed it this week, I said it were Wednesday, but don't matter, does it? I'm going to tell him my gravities because I think he got 1042. I got 1048 last time I brewed it. That's after boil gravity, and I finished at 1010. So I'm going to take a gravity reading and show you. Really, it's for Mick's benefit, but most of you who watch me know him. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit, and we'll see how things go. Well, I'm not saying so far so good. I've got a lot of bits floating around in the whirlpool as it's recirculating, but not a lot I can do about that. I'll filter it out best I can. I'm just going to enjoy a beer now while I'm waiting for mash out to start. Another 10 minutes. Nice sound that. I've got to be crafty again because my wife's somewhere lurking about picking raspberries. This is that South Pacific style pale ale I make. That grapefruit one, a bit lively that one, isn't it? Good grief, made a mess of that one. Look at that, like an ice cream sundae. Anyway, there's bits floating about, but we'll see what we can do. Now this is what I call nice brewing, this, relaxing brewing. Little table, a beer, you can imagine you're in a pub. Cheers everybody. Settle down, beautiful that. Got me pad here, another 6 minutes and we're mashing out. So yeah, I could really enjoy brewing this way. The only problem is if the wife comes and discovers I'm drinking. But she's occupied at the moment, somewhere up in the house. So with a bit of luck, I'll get away with it. Hi everybody, just waiting for it to come back up to the boil. About 89 degrees. I've given it a good stir. And I've just taken a gravity reading, a pre-boil. Got better figures than last time. Last time I got pre-boil gravity of 1.039. Today it's come out at 1.042. So that's 3 points higher. This is pre-boil gravity. I've got a pre-boil volume of 28 litres, exactly the same grain bill, 4.750. So my brewing efficiency today has come out at 80.6%. That's Grainfather calculator, and last time it was 75%. So I've got better efficiency today. I haven't done anything different, used exactly the same grains. May have stirred them better, might have sparged slower, I don't know, but these so far, these are better figures. I put my 10.8 grams of pre-boil hops in, my mosaic. They went in before I started sparging. Well, my wife put them in actually, caught me drinking, but she didn't say much. She's gone now anyway, and I'm on my second one. So yeah, this is just for information. So I'll get back to you when I've finished. Well, I know I said I wasn't going to film any of this brew, but I thought just for Mick's benefit, at Beanham Homebrew, I'll just show it in bubbling away. Better figures this time, Mick. Don't know why. Exactly the same recipe as you followed. I got acidulated malt, still 150 grams left. I don't think that would make much difference though to your gravity. But yeah, it's boiling away. I'm about, what, 4 minutes into the 60-minute boil. Protoflock here. That's going in at 10 minutes, that, to go. And these are the 35 gram hops that go in at, I'm putting them in at 90 degrees C. So wife's gone somewhere, so I'm hoping she'll be back to help me chill down. So we'll get back to you really at the end now. Okay, I've just put the 35 grams of hops in, the mosaic hops. Well, it were 88 when I put them in, but now I've turned water off, it's gone back up to 92. But it don't matter. So I'm going to give them 15 minutes. I've set my timer at 15 minutes. I'm going to start whirlpool until 20 and then just start chilling down then. Alright, it's stuck on 92, but it'll drop that. So we'll get back to you. So far so good. Good gravity. I don't know what the original gravity will be yet, but I'll do that when I get it into the fermenter and it's cooled down to whatever it's going to cool down to. About 22, I should think. That's what the temperature of the surface, not surface water, the water from the mains has been coming out at 22. So I'm expecting it to be down to 22. Maybe I should have chilled it a bit more. We'll see anyway. Oh, we're just chilling down now. It's had its 15-minute stand and 5-minute whirlpool. It's showing 84 there, but I've got the counterflow chiller on. That's the, ooh, that's hot. Coal coming in there, look, and the hot's coming out there. So that's it. I'm going to take a gravity reading in a minute or two. Just let it get down to temperature and I'll get a safe gravity reading. Get back to you in a minute when I take the reading. Well, I'm trying to get the gravity for you. It's not very clear, but I can assure you it's looking at my figures, it's definitely 10.1048 again, what I got last time. Yeah, I don't think it's quite 1050. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's definitely 1048. Yeah, I'm calling that exactly the same as last time, 1048. I'm putting this back in. I've sterilised it. I think wife's struggling a bit with filtering it. It's I'm trying to get all them grains and hot residue out. So hey up, we're overflowing there. I'll get back to you in a minute, everybody. Well, we're having a bit of trouble, but we keep clearing it filter. You can see some of the hot residue and the trub. That we keep having a go and clearing it. So we're getting there, And as I said, 1048 gravity. That's it, love. Don't let it build up. Come on, don't let it build up. Keep it to one side. I like to keep a nice... Spill it back. Anyway, I'll get back to you, no problem. Well, I told you some women were better brewers than men. And I'm not being funny. There's my missus doing her bit for me. She's nearly got it all, about 15 litres in, chilling it down and filling that fermenter. That's what you've got to do, guys, get your women involved, because they know what they're doing. She's doing a great job, and in fact, I'll tell you what, I'm going to even let her pitch the yeast. That's how confident I am in her. She can pitch that yeast, then she can say she's made this happy wheat. Second attempt this. First attempt were brilliant, but we're hoping for even better results this time. Well, it's Wednesday morning now, nearly 10 o'clock. This is the hoppy wheat we made Monday night. I'm into the second day. Pitched the yeast at 9 o'clock. I went back on my word. I actually pitched the yeast. Well, wife buggered off somewhere, so I had to. But I put a packet of that West Coast yeast in Mangrove Jacks. It started yesterday morning. It was about 12 hours. What have I got? Just over 22 litres. Look at all this marking here, that's a good sign. I'm hoping this is going to be a nice steady one. But yeah, it's bubbling away. Saturday night, 9 o'clock at night, I'll have completed 5 full days. So I'll put my 92 grams of mosaic dry hops in. But before I go, I know it's gone on a bit longer than I anticipated, I just want to show you one thing. Well, I'm down in the old beer cellar now, just looking at my stocks. This isn't actually what I want to finish on, but let's just look at the stocks. That's the Acre Stout, what's left of it. That's all that Ruineck Amber Ale, which I haven't tried at all. That's only 1 week bottle tomorrow. That one I'm going to do a tasting maybe next week. That's that second attempt at the Mandarina Bavarian Hefeweizen. And I've 6 of them porters left. But what I want to end on, I'm going to take one of these Acre Stouts. Well, it doesn't matter which one I take. I'm just going to put it on this table out here. Because what I've been watching this week, I've been watching people talk about beers they've had. And they've made mistakes. I mean, we all make mistakes brewing beer. It might be in the taste, it might be in the gravity we don't get. So I'm going to just show you a mistake I think I've made. Well, I hope you can see this. This is the Acre Stout that is absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to open it. Yes, I've overcarbed it. So I made a right mistake there. It's still coming. It's been warm in the garage. I put too much sugar in, so I won't be making that mistake again. It's still coming. To be honest, I had one exploding house that went all over the kitchen, and the wife wasn't very happy. That's why I've shown you outside. Plus it'll keep the flies down here and out of the house. So thanks for listening and watching, guys. We all make mistakes. Hope your brew's okay, Mick. As I say, I got 1048. And happy brewing, everybody.